What I would like to know right now is who would like to meet some of the bull riders from Bulls on Main? Folks, kick those gates open. Let's meet our bull riders.
Bring them out, hey. Bring them out, bring them out, Bring them out, bring them out, hey. Bring them out, bring them out.
They come to you from all across the country, 13 states and 3 countries represented right here tonight in your hometown. Buckwild and the crew has brought the very best. We cannot wait to get into the action. It is going to be an awesome night, high scores aplenty. And we're just moments away from these men doing battle right here before your very eyes.
Damn, Mississippi to Philly, Albuquerque to Checks.
Folks, I tell you what, when you assemble a crew like we have here before you, amongst the very best, there are those that stand apart. I want to talk to you, a man who has longevity like no other in this event. Talking about a cowboy, 41 years of age. He has made his name known on the professional bull rides tour. As a matter of fact, 17 times he has been 90 points or better. He comes to us from Minas Gerais, Brazil. Please make welcome Rubens Barbosa.
Wait for the king. Wait for the kingdom.
For this next cowboy, I want you to put yourself in his shoes. Just 20 years of age, just at the beginning of what promises to be an outstanding career. But already he has been selected to the PBR Team Series as a member of the Nashville Stampede. Now, if you keep up with the professional bull riders at all, you'll know this cowboy 10 times has signed his name on the sheet. And when he left there that evening, he walked away with a buckle, a pocket full of cash, and the bragging rights to say he was a champion. This cowboy at 20 years of age has already got $650,000 in career earnings, and he is looking to add to that number tonight. Please make welcome the man from Kaufman, Texas. This is Caden Loud. That leaves us just one man left to introduce, and what a man he is. Just 25 years of age, he is on the PBR Team Series as well. Tell you what, 10 times he has been 90 points or better, and in his young career already he has 18 event wins to his name. Last night, he was your champion here in Amory, Mississippi, and he is nearing the $1 million mark at just 25 years old. Please make welcome the pride of Maypearl, Texas. This is Mason Taylor.
Wait for the king. Wait for the kingdom. King.
Well, it is an all-star cast, an all-star lineup that we have before you, but I tell you what, no matter how good they are, no matter how great they one day become, there is something that unites all of us as cowboys. And one of those things, well, that is the rights and freedoms that we have as Americans here in this United States. And so, folks, we're going to start this bull riding off the way we start off bull ridings and rodeos all across the country, and that's to exercise our right to pray whenever we so see fit. So, Amory, Mississippi, I would ask you if you'd be so willing to bow your head with me with cover removed as we go to our Lord and Father in prayer. Well, dear Heavenly Father, we just thank you for the beautiful day that you have presented us with. Lord, it's a little bit hot, but I tell you what, we wouldn't have it any other way. Heavenly Father, I am thankful for the opportunity to bring this great sport to these great people of Mississippi here on a Saturday night. Father, we wouldn't ask for high scores. We wouldn't ask for anything special in particular tonight, but we would ask, if it be within your will, that you would place a hand of protection over this arena for our Cowboys tonight as they compete. But Father, not only them, for our bucking bovine as well, that they can perform to the best of their ability and walk away safe. Father, I'd ask if you would to please keep a special eye out for the families surrounding this arena, that they would have a great time tonight, but as they make their way home, that you would make sure they made it home safe. Lastly, Father, I know there is a group of young men and women known as the United States Armed Forces that still today are protecting our rights and freedoms that we have in a faraway place. And Lord, I want you to know I am thankful for them, and I would pray that you would bring them all home safe. Lastly, Father, I am thankful that you allowed me and my family to be born into the greatest, freest country that you ever created. We ask you all these things, and all God's people said, amen. I tell you, folks, those rights, those freedoms we have, we certainly don't take them lightly. None whatsoever. So we welcome to the arena floor a banner that represents each and every one of us. 249 years here in just a few short weeks, she will celebrate her birthday, and I'm talking about Old Glory. Sewn together with sacrifice, 1776, a group of men left their families, left what they knew to stand for something more, to stand against tyranny, and to stand for a better life for you and I here in 2025. I can tell you a little bit about that banner. Since then, she has been burned, she's been abused, she has been stabbed, spit on, put through every kind of torture you can imagine. But as you see before you and I today, she still waves strongly, bravely, and as proudly as ever. And here today in 2025, I'm going to tell you, it's going to take people just like you and I. I get the special privilege to meet people from small towns all across America, and what I know is that we got a lot more in common than what people would like to think. And that banner there represents each and every one of us and the freedoms that we hold so dear. So tonight, I would like to know from you, Mississippi, who is still proud to be an American in 2025? And you have every right to be. I'm going to ask you, if you would, and you're not doing so already, please stand with me. Gentlemen, remove cover. And veterans at salute, as our friend John Bradley Kennedy from right here in Amory, Mississippi, sings not mine and not yours, but together our national anthem.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight, oh, the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, whose and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
You're right. Beautiful job from Mr. John Bradley. Thank you very much, sir. So there's this one more man Then I would like to introduce the arena floor. He is the lead man of Buck Wild, and he is a Mississippian himself. Say hello to Justin Dickerson.
What up, Amory, Mississippi? How are we? Are we ready to get down on a Saturday night? Hey, so here's the deal. I've been back there watching you. If you can work your mouth, your hands, and your feet as hard as you work them fans, it'll be loud all night long. Let's get it started, Mississippi. We ready, Amory?
Mississippi, who's ready to get Buck Wild? One more man to introduce to you on the arena floor. That is Mr. Justin White. He is our safety pickup man in the arena.
It's game time, Mississippi!
So as we look to the Jumbotron, brought to us by Max South Broadband and Leanne Wright Realtor, you're going to see Trent Hendricks aboard the bull they call No Baloney, first gunner here on Saturday night with a big opportunity ahead. The way this works, he needs to be there for 8 seconds. One hand is all he has to hold on to with. He's got his hand slid in what we call a bull rope, and as he slides up on that rope, he is making those final preparations. Looks like he's ready. Michael Cole, State Farm, bringing us the buck and shoot. Mississippi, who's ready to see us ride a bull?
Yeah!
Well, you see your bullfighters going to work right away. Cowboy coming down early.
Hey, just keep in mind, I'm looking for a rowdy crowd. I've got a surprise for a rowdy crowd. Hey, this is Amory, Mississippi. I know y'all know how to party.
You ain't gonna have to look very hard, Justin Dickerson, tonight. They came to have a good time, no doubt about it. So Lucas Costa, that is the next cowboy we look to. Merle's Outdoor Clothing. Lucas Costa, another man from Brazil. 41% of the time he rides the bull underneath him. And he's got a great one right here tonight we call Road Trip.
I believe he was in the money last night, right?
That's exactly right. Won some money last night, but tonight it's a clean slate, all new game, and Lucas Costa knows he's going to have to be the very best he can be. Now, 8 seconds, that's what we're looking for, but we got scores coming in as well. Now, half the score, it's going to go to the cowboy. The other half goes to how hard that bull bucks. We combine them, and that is your score. Now, 86.5 won it last night. I think we can be a little bit better tonight.
Got to get them loud. The more energy we have, the better they ride. Just keep it in mind all night long.
So we look back to that video board, I tell you what, 5.5, 6.5 seconds. Close but no cigar. Close only counts on horseshoes and hand grenades. Bull riding, not so much. And unfortunately, he is going to come down early. Lucas Casa walking away with a no score.
Hey, kids, if you're 7 and under, be ready, because after the first section, we're going to have a little race. And I got not one, but I got 2 hands full of cash.
The man has the money and he knows how to use it. Justin Dickerson, he is not full of false promises. I'm sure we are going to get there. Win a ton of cash for the kids here in Amory, Mississippi. But right now, I want to talk about a cowboy that you have already met, the man from Maypearl, Texas. She get that great shot on the Jumbotron from Max South Broadband and Leanne Wright, Realtor. He's lining everything up in that bucking chute from Michael Cole State Farm. So I'm going to walk you through this process as we see Mason Taylor making those preparations. He's a right-handed bull rider. You see him slide his hand into that handhold. Brazilian style rope, that means we're pulling the slack up from the other side. He's going to lay that across his palm, wrap it around his wrist. You'll see that here in just a second. That basically means he is locked in and ready to go from that point on. Now, the bull he's got named Pinecone, one of the very best last night, but I tell you what, that is the one that this man took to the pay window in a big way. Tonight, he has redrawn him. He can do it again, no doubt about it. He's done it once in Amory, Mississippi. I can tell you, he wants to set the night on fire here for the Saturday night performance.
This is a PBR superstar we're watching. We're going to have to get loud for this one. Who's ready for your first qualified bull ride?
Still the same. Yeah,
Yeah, Amory!
Just right, Amory, you're not loud enough. Let us hear you.
baby, shoot.
Ooh. How you doing, baby? No, not you. The bow-legged one. Yeah. What's your name? Damn, baby. That sounds thanks. Here I go, here I go, here I go again. Girl, what's my weakness? Okay, then chillin', minding my business. You saw I looked around and I couldn't believe this. I swear, I stand, my niece, my witness. The brother had it going on with something kinda, wicked. Had to kick it. I'm not shocked, so I asked for the ditches. I hope no, don't make me.
Well, they tell us it's good enough for 85.5 points.
Yeah!
So another guy we talked about in our pre-show coming out of Larry Clark Ford Buck and Shoot, that is the man, Rubens Barbosa. It is 41 years young. Can still get it on just as good as he ever has. Last night he was another one that went to the pay window. PBR World Finalist multiple times. He's been there. He's been in the big moments. He's seen the bright lights. 19 times he has been 90-plus points. And if he could do it right now, he would be your new leader. Well, they call it the most dangerous 8 seconds in sports, and you can see exactly why as we look back to our video board screen. Absolutely ragdolled, and he came down early. Rubens Barbosa, no good, no score. We do want to say a big thank you to Tri-State Truck Center, all that they have done for us to produce this event and make it as great as it could possibly be. They are a huge support, huge sponsor of not just this event, but your local economy here in Amory, Mississippi, and we're proud to have them support us here on Saturday night. Now, Merle's Outdoor Clothing Company, that is where we are looking to. Buck and Shoot 85.5 is leading the way right now. Alfonso Quintino. I told you he rode a bunch of bulls last night, and it was a big time. This guy got his share of the pie as well. Another one of those guys from Brazil, just 28 years old in 2023. He made the journey to the United States of America, and since then he has went on a tear. 40% of the time finding success when he nodded his head. Now, 2025 looks to be his breakout season. Just 2 years in the United States. He's finding his way around. He's figuring out how things work, figuring out how to enter. And tonight, he would like to figure out how to win at Bulls on Main.
We need to ride a bull right here. Amory, how are we tonight? Lively, I see.
So Alfonso making those final preparations. You see him sliding up onto his rope there in the Merle's Outdoor Clothing Bucking Chute. That bull giving him a little bit of trouble. Sometimes those bulls know they're ridden. They're trying to take every advantage away from the cowboy. They'll lean in there, they'll drop in their front end, do what they have to do, but we are ready. So we look to our pro rodeo officials, going to see what they tell us, and ladies and gentlemen, they're going to tell us something good. They say he rode that bull 8 seconds.
This is how we do it. Try and I'll be all right.
Ladies and gentlemen, how about this? Your new leader, 87 points. All right, as we look down the line, moving to the other side, Steadfast Realty, that is the Buck and Shoot. Caden Loud is the man.
Yeah! Yeah!
You talk about a big time bull ride. There it is. Well, your pickup man, Justin White, getting in on the action. Bullfighter's going to work as well. Tell you what, Zorro the bucking bull got rode, didn't like it one dang bit.
Yeah, look at here, Amory.
Yeah. Justin, this seems like a fair time to tell people, if you would, make sure you're off the fence. These are live animals and they are mean. So Caden Loud going to turn in an 85.5 point score. 85.5.
Back to back up in the mix like that, and I know you like it when it's just like that. Harder girlies just love my swag.
All right.
To the way I fix my hat.
So if you're 10 and under and you want to participate in a dollar dash, make your way down to the end of the pen. 10 and under. Well, hey, we got one more bull. One more bull, boys. One more bull.
Justin, get a little ahead of yourself, my man.
Trying to join the other festival.
Yeah. Hey, we not only got one more bull, we got a superstar in that bucking chute. Brought to us by Michael Cole, State Farm. Denton Fugate is the man. Ash Flat, Arkansas, where he calls home. 2020, he won the San Antonio Stock Show and Rodeo. Let's see what he can do tonight. Well, the bull they call Hulk came down early, a national finalist right there, and it is going to be no good for my man Denton Fugate.
All right, that'll be the end of section number 1. Amory, Mississippi, are we joining so far?
So Justin Dickerson told you about it. Second section of bucking bulls coming at you right now. As we look to our bucking chute, brought to us by Larry Clark once again. As we look down those bucking chutes, we do want to say thank you as well to Brandon Davis Shelter Insurance for being a big part of everything we do here at Bulls on Main. But right now, we're looking to that bucking chute from Larry Clark Chevrolet and Larry Clark Ford. Now, if you need a Ford truck or a Chevy GMC, he has got you hooked up. The bull we've got underneath us, it is Neon Street, and in my opinion, I'm not a judge, but one of the rankest bulls we saw all night last night. And I have a feeling he's going to be just as rank right here with Colby Anderson. Gonna see what we can do.
I'm coming in.
Folks, I want you to look back to our Jumbotron. You look at the veracity, the speed, the power these bucking bovine have. They ain't just some pet. They are bred to buck, in Neon Street showing you why he is here as he brings Colby Anderson to the arena floor. So we look to our bucket chute from State Farm, Michael Cole. Tell you what, the cowboy aboard, that is Josh Stepp. North Carolina man, he is a Tar Heel, and the bull he has underneath him they call Lauren's Dream. Lauren's Dream, named for Lauren Buffalo. He was a part of our United States Armed Forces, and unfortunately at just a young age, he left us way too soon. His mother, A.J. Buffalo, raised this bull from a calf, named it Lauren's Dream after her late son, and tonight we're going to see what Lauren's Dream has for us. Now I can tell you the spotted bull from Arkansas, he is absolutely all there, but Josh Stepp, he's got his hammer cocked as well. Should be good watch, and let's see what we got. Tell you what, that little bull, he is not just a namesake. He is carrying the name proudly, and a rank trip there from Lauren's Dream is Josh Stepp going to come down early of our 8-second buzzer.
Gary, what is more American than naming a bull after a military veteran?
Nothing.
Only in America.
Only in America, baby.
Hey, what about our flag?
You bet.
Hey, is that cool or what?
It is beautiful.
Only place I go that has something that bad, you know what I'm thinking.
Wonders might be persevere. Only we come dreaming red, white, and blue. When we dream as big as we want to.
Who's my dancers? I ain't seen anybody all night getting up shaking a bomb. We're the bull riding, for God's sake. That's what we do, right?
Well, Caden Loud going to try and match up with his dancing partner right here as he climbs aboard the bull they call War Paint. LH Cattle Company out of Central Tennessee bringing us the bucking bovine. Steadfast Realty bringing us the bucket shoot. This is Caden Loud's second opportunity that we're going to see him tonight. So far, 85.5 on the board. We're going to see if we can double up right here, add a little bit of money to the pocketbook.
Another one of them PBR superstars that come all the way from Texas.
That's absolutely right. Kaufman, Texas, $650,000 in PBR earnings. I tell you, he knows how to get it done. He has proven that so far as he gets War Paint back acclimated.
Hey, I ain't the smartest man in the book, but 650,000 8 seconds at a time, that's pretty good money, huh?
That's pretty dang good. I don't know what the hourly wage is, but I think it's more than you or I are probably worth.
I know it's worth me. You can wear one of them corny dogs out there in a single one.
All right, Caden Loud got him repulled. He is ready now to rock and roll. Going to see if he can add to his points here tonight. Now, these bull riders, they can enter multiple times, and that's exactly what Caden Loud has elected to do. So his first try at 85.5, but here he can beat himself. He can beat the other guys there in front of him, like our man Alfonso leading the way with an 87. War Paint giving him a little bit of trouble. And I'm going to tell you, these are animal athletes, and just like human athletes, from time to time, they get a little bit of stage fright, and that's exactly what we are dealing with our bull War Paint. He's going to lay down in the front end.
Hey,
Hey,
I just want to tell all y'all, if you've seen a buck wild hat riding around here, they got some available over there. My beautiful wife, her best friend, it looks like a buttered biscuit. That's her. She's over there, too. Y'all go over there and get you a hat, and you can be buck wild like us.
oh, I love it. Meet you a couple of buttered biscuits, get you some swag from Buck Wild. What else are you going to do? Oh, my goodness. Speaking of, while we're talking about swag, be sure to stop by our vendors. They stayed hooked with us last night through the storm, through it all, and they had a great time. I know there's lemonade over there, custom knives. Justin, there's even a mechanical bull. You can try it on for yourself.
Yeah, they're going to have a jackpot after the bull riding, $10 entry fees. If you done got fired up and you want to ride your own bull right over on that tent, we can get you signed up.
That's where I'm going to be.
How many of you were here last night? I see you, boys.
All right, here's Caden Loud.
Folks, that's a bull ride. How about it?
His last name's Loud. Amory, how loud can we get?
24 karat magic candy.
Amory, how about this? It's another new leader, 87.5.
bounce. I bet they know as soon as we walk in. I'm wearing Cuban links, designer mix, Inglewood's finest shoes. Don't look too hard, might hurt yourself. Known to keep the color red, the blue.
When you get the blues, come on, get rhythm. When you get the blues,
Hey!
rock and roll feeling in your bones.
Amory, Mississippi. Guess what? If you was here last night, you're not allowed to play tonight. But the object is to bounce this around the stands. Who we thinks we can do it? Where do we want to start?
You're going to have to get loud if you want one of those beach balls.
All right, y'all start it. Go that way. Go that way. Here we go, Amy. We got some talent. Let's move these balls. In the air. I want to see them in the air. Keep them in the air. They always hit them to the front. Oh, we got some here. We got some over here. Hey, y'all are terrible. Y'all need to come on. There we go. Hey, keep it in there. Keep it in there. Keep it in there. Keep it in the air. There we go. Now we're making movement. Hey, once again, we prove that there isn't a beach close to Amory.
Oh, you don't think so?
No.
No. Why is that?
Did you see what just happened?
What's that?
So these kids are jumping over mom and dad, and the mom and dad are like,
First time they ever seen a beach ball here in Amory. Oh, me.
let's ride some bulls.
Let's do it. Raphael Henrique is the cowboy. Bullfighters Calvin Day, Tate Shaw going to work, doing their part. Is Raphael Henrique going to come down early? Well, just another reminder, if you've got kids on the fence, we'd ask you to get them off the fence. We do have some buck and bovine in the arena. It is dangerous. Kids, get off the fence. If you got more than one, get the one with the most potential.
Go home. How many barrel racing fans do we got in the house? Any barrel racers here?
Hey, we're bucking bulls. Here we go. So that was Gabe Garner as we look to the replay board. Bull through everything at him but the kitchen sink. Lost our helmet, but he is up and okay, the man from Missouri.
Give me that again. Can I get that again, Logan?
There you go.
Look right here. Look right here. If you don't think bull riding's rough and tough and these are the toughest guys around, look at that. Knocked his helmet off. He gets up and walks out about it. How about that? Huh? That's American.
Not only that, Justin Dickerson, but we're going to see him later on in tonight's performance. He's not done yet.
So how many barrel racing fans do we have? We got some? So we're going to run some barrels here in about 3 bulls. We'll run 5 or 6 of them, and we'll go right back into the 3rd section of bull riding. So don't run off. We're going to be here for a while.
So Cal Beard, next cowboy to work for us on the bull they call Big X, comes from Blake Sharp Bucking Bulls. Multiple time PBR stock contractor of the year, and he's from Mississippi.
Standing on a bandstand, grandstanding, bending and banging them strings. Eye candy shaking on the dance floor, saying, "Play me one more, making a scene." Cowboy camped on a bar stool, shooting up a whiskey with a long neck.
Do want to let y'all know if you found an iPhone, if you would return it up to the announcer stand, we could get it back where it belongs. If you have found an iPhone, please let us know. We appreciate it.
Uh-oh, the lights are coming on. Know what that means?
What's that?
The party only gets better. Help me, Amory.
Pack it in, let me begin. Can't nothing battle me, that's a sin. Now that was like up, don't give it a back up. Try and play the role and you're the whole cool act up. Get up, stand up, put your hands up. You got the feeling, jump up, touch the ceiling. Punks with some young guns, someone's looking up. Yo, I must have in the eye, and I don't think the punk's so feeling. Pumpkin, amps in the trunk, and I got more bombs in this cop's got a donkey. Well, that's just showing up. I got pops from the kids, so they help with my mom and my pops. I came to get down, I came to get down. Skip down, just jump around. Jump around. Jump around.
Hey, don't forget, we got a band tonight.
What's that?
We got a band tonight.
We do?
Yep, right over there. Gonna be the band. What's his name?
Garrett Oswalt?
Bonfire.
Bonfire.
Orchestra.
Oh!
Yeah.
They're going to be here tonight.
Yep. And
We-
they told me that they'll play everything from Garth Brooks. Then they said some Bob Seger. And then they hit me with Nelly.
Wow. Nelly, huh?
And I thought that guy is the most diverse person I've ever heard of.
Absolutely. I like it, though. That's good stuff. It's going to be great.
Cooper Caldwell right here, Arkansas cowboy.
Well, if we got any Nelly fans in the house. Cooper Caldwell, let's do it. Woo! Dang, Ricky Bobby, a lot going on there. We're going to look back to our video board here in just a second. But I'm going to tell you, that is the #1 man in the state of Arkansas, Cooper Caldwell, aboard. And you see what the bucking bull did to him. His hand hanging there for just a moment as your bullfighters go to work, Galvin Day and Tate Shaw. After that, he came up and got in our business over here. There's some fellas checking their drawers, I do believe. Woo! Cooper Caldwell, what a handful right there, and unfortunately going to come down a little bit early.
Now everybody, have you heard? If you're in the game, put in the strokes the word.
So just a reminder, we do have some barrel racing action coming to you in just a few short moments, and it is going to be awesome. But right after the barrels, guess what? It is round 3 and 4 of our bull riding here at the Bulls on Main. We're just getting started, ladies and gentlemen, so stay hooked and get ready for big things as Caden Loud leads the way with an 87.5. Right after him, Alfonso Quintino with an 87. Mason Taylor with an 85.5, and Caden Loud again with another 85.5, the number 4 spot. So we're going back to Texas this time, and it's going to be Colton Burkhardt, 20-year-old cowboy aboard. If you look to BroBullStats.com, it'll tell you this cowboy rides 42% of the bulls that he climbs aboard. He's going to try and do the same right here in a Saturday night performance on the bull from Hannah Plantation that they call Out of Control. Now, we're not only scoring our bull riders tonight, these bucking bulls are being scored on their ability as well. And so I can promise you the stock contractors have brought their very best to town here for Bulls on Main. Out of Control, no different. Now, Colton Burkhardt, he's got a tall order to fill, but he would like nothing more than fill it right here as we go to the Steadfast Realty bucking shoot. So our bulls leaning a little bit, and I just want to tell you, these bulls are extremely hard to ride. Nothing about this is easy, but if it ain't right in there, it's nearly impossible. You look at the buck, the spin, the turn that Out of Control has. Shows you why he made his way here as Colt Burkhardt comes down early. All right, bull riding coming back to you. So be Colton Burkhardt is the man. Wicked Paradise, the bucking bull underneath him. So we look back to that Merle's Outdoor Clothing bucking shoot. Now, we do want to say thank you to our friends at Tri-State Truck Center as well for all they do for this event. Bringing an event like this to your hometown, it is a large undertaking, and Tri-State Truck Center has definitely done their part, and then some. We say thank you very much. We're going to issue a challenge to the bullfighters. $500 bonus to anybody that jumps a bull tonight. First one to do it, $500 in your pocket. We'd love to see it. And speaking of that, we have a bounty bull tonight from Allsup's Heating and Cooling. Going to be on the line for whoever we select as the top bull rider of the night. $500 to them as well. Right now, Colton Burkhardt. Kicking off Section 3 in a big way is Colton Burkhardt right there. Wicked Paradise taking advantage, bringing the cowboy down to the arena floor early.
Amory, Mississippi. Have we enjoyed the bull riding so far? It's cooling off. Means you can be a little bit louder, can't we?
Don't bust up like we do. Don't bust us like we do. Always go hard with this going. Welcome to the show. Let's meet. This gonna stop. It's just such a good bluff. The whole room up. It's never being on. Let's go. Let's go.
Dianco Horton is the man. Hail Mary, the bucking bull.
Let's go. 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 Let's go.
Let's go, Amory!
Larry Clark, buck and shoot. The bullfighter's going to work. Dianco Horton going to hit the arena floor early, and it is going to be a no score for Dianco Horton.
That's a big bull.
He is. We got a 500 bounty right now. Anybody that can jump a bull.
Hey,
yeah.
guess what else we got?
What's that?
We got a $500 bounty bull for the baddest cowboy up there tonight.
That's what I've heard. Comes to us from Allsup's Heating and Cooling.
What? Hey, the man said $1,000.
$1,000.
$1,000 the man just said.
$1,000 from Allsup's Heating and Cooling.
Where's my wife? Baby, go get my stuff out the truck. I'm finna spur one down.
Oh, yeah, you bet. You're going to have $1,000 worth of hospital bills, all you're going to have, bud.
Hey, I hit him in the neck. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, I don't know about it. I'm not too sure. Oh, $1,000 from Allsup Heating and Cooling. Going to go to the top bull rider of the night if they can ride the Bounty Bull. We're going to get to that later. Right now, Cooper Caldwell, Instagram hostage, is the bull he has to ride. So Cooper Caldwell, he's eligible. If he can ride this bull for 87.5 or better, he would have his name in the pot.
Hey, I'm just say that's one bad cowboy. He's coming back off of energy. He ain't been on about 8 or 9 since he was hurt, and that's not once but twice he got popped in the noggin. How about paying him off, Amory, for all the guts and glory?
You talk about a guy putting all the effort into everything, and that bucking bull just a little bit too much mustard on him. He was rank.
Logan, hit me with that replay. Y'all watch the big screen right here as it pops him in the noggin. Watch that helmet touch on that horn. How you think that felt?
Not too good. Oh, man.
How about it for the Jumbotron this year? If you was here last year, you didn't get to have it, but this year, by God, we can play it back to back.
That's right. And we say thank you to Max South Broadband and Leanne Wright Realtor for bringing us that Jumbotron from 3 Ring Productions. We say thank you very much. It is awesome.
Hey, put that camera over here. Put that on me.
That's the only reason you wanted the Jumbotron.
I am good looking.
Oh, yeah. Hollywood. Hollywood. Oh, my goodness.
Got a message. Incoming. Robert? You on there?
Bump it up.
How much?
Hey, double it.
$2,000? The man said we're going to ride a bounty bull for $2,000. Makes it a little more enticing, doesn't it? Oh, hold on. We got more info coming in.
We take it on to you know me. I'll hold thee.
Hey, if you got some cash in your pocket and you want to donate to the Bounty Bull, you just walk up and holler to me. I'll take your money, and I guarantee you to go to the guy that rides it.
All right, Cal Beard looking for that chance.
Watch him bullfighter step in there. Look at him. Slow him down. Whoa, look at him on the ground.
Cold Fister getting on all fours like a junkyard dog.
Look at him. Get down.
Bet.
Get down there.
You bet. Cold Fister doing the deal, racking up those bonus points for the Bullfighters Tour. How about your Bullfighters here tonight, ladies and gentlemen?
Cole Fisher. Cole. Hey, Fisher. Hey, Cole, come here. If you want to see the next Superman, right here he is. Did you see that, Amory? Ain't no way I'd get on the ground like that. If I got down there, I'd be trying to get it up. I got the feeling right here, Garrett.
When you get the feeling, get me a name if you don't mind, Justin Dickerson.
Caleb Lewis.
Caleb Lewis.
Nitty gritty from Triple C, forming bucking bulls.
Let me tell you something about Caleb Lewis. He has been red hot in the month of June. He's trying to add to it. Well, the man from Texas has racked up wins in the Lone Star State as well as Louisiana, and tonight in Mississippi. Going to come down early. It is going to be a no time, no score
The bull.
for Caleb Lewis.
We had to have a switch.
Itty Gritty the Bull was originally Raphael Henrique, but Caleb Lewis had the opportunity right there, Justin, just come down a little bit short. What's that?
I hate when I sell the good ones.
When you what?
When I sell the good ones. We had that bull about a month ago.
You're kidding.
Yeah, and a buddy said, come on, let me buy.
Oh, no.
And now he's out here just whooping on me with him.
He's just looking, he's looking great, isn't he?
Yeah, I want to tell y'all something. Some of my best friends are behind them bucking chutes. They brought them bulls. They come from Arkansas. They come from Missouri. They come from Oklahoma. They come from everywhere. Virginia, for God's sakes. How about it for the bull power tonight? It's a blessing to get to do it.
Absolutely. The Bulls are bringing it absolutely 100%. Doing their job so far, but on the leaderboard, we do have 4 qualified rides. We're looking to add more to that total right here as we look back to our buck and shoots.
Preston Brown, where you at? I got your 5 for that bounty bulldog. I appreciate that.
You bet.
$2,005.
You bet. $5 means all the difference. That's going to go to our top cowboy of the night. Whoever we select is going to have an opportunity at that bounty bull from Allsup's Heating and Air. The score won't matter. All that matters, they ride that bull for 8 seconds, and one lucky cowboy is going to have the opportunity at $2,005.
Correction on the play. The bullfighter, he's plumb retarded. This is $16.
Okay, $2,016.
It's a good thing he just gets out there and plays with bovine. Good thing he ain't working at Community Bank.
Community Bank, more than just a bank, they're part of your community, and we are proud our bullfighter does not work there. Now, you can call Community Bank 662-256-8464. Free checking savings. They will hook you up as well as home and commercial loans. That's Community Bank. Speaking of Community Bank, one of our fine corporate sponsors, and they are a part of a bigger list. The Bulls on Main, it couldn't happen without a little bit of help. And that's what our corporate sponsors do. They step in to bring this awesome event right here to you, right here on Main Street. And we are so proud that they have done it for us. When I talk about those sponsors, I'm talking about our rodeo champion sponsors. That's Superior Pool and Farm, Modern Door and Glass, Cleveland Moffitt Funeral Home, Monroe County Supervisors, Amory Hardware, Moreland Land Company, Renaissance Bank, Dipstick, Herc Rental, Ben Wright BBS Excavating, Transport Trailer. All right, Trail Boss sponsors as well. Utah Construction, Superior Waste, Cole Livestock, Avid Boat. Who was that for? Superior Waste? Yeah, we got some Superior Waste fans in the house. All right. ACT Valves, Amory Chiropractor, Gold and Nutrition Connection, Hilton Dental, Monroe County Chamber of Commerce, Friendship House, and Guarantee Bank. Justin, you picking up some money?
33 more.
33. All right, this is actually working out. You know, you've had some ideas in the past where I was like, I don't know about it, but so far you're doing pretty dang good.
44 more.
You're kidding. I can't even do that math.
44 more. 16 and 44 is?
16 and 44, that's $60.
Okay.
Hey,
So $2,060.
that's right. You got the easy part of the math there, my friend. $2,060 in the pot.
Well, I'm paying better than Michael Cole's pants.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness.
Hey, this tin right here smells like musty pocket.
Oh, yeah.
That's another new rule. If you're going to bring me money, make sure you ain't taking out your butt crack.
Oh, brother. You too much. You're too good for free money. That's what you're telling me. Get on camera, get on the video board one time, and you're too good for everybody.
Facts. I'm like a Kardashian. Other than I'm not in trouble all the time.
Yeah, you bet. All right, Taylor Allen, another man not in trouble either. The Louisiana Cowboy who we are looking to. Gonna see what he has for us as he climbs aboard the bull that we call Iceman.
I got a feeling right here. This boy's from Louisiana. He's from the bayou, and he's a bull riding machine.
Well, don't you bet that money in your hand.
And you knock him in the head with a stone. Down the log on get your Amos. And you go hunting alligator down in the swamp, boy.
We got 20 from Doodlebugs County.
There's a snake.
Doodlebugs County Company give us 20 more, baby.
You bet.
$2,080. I'm going to pay it in ones. Let's go, Amory! Let me hear you! Come on, stick him, son! Stick him, son! Yeah! Woo!
We just run a bull, Ja'Cory Golden doing his work, and $500 to whoever jumps him. Hey!
Get you some!
Michael Harlow, you better break out the pocketbook, buddy. We just jumped a bull on Saturday night. Oh, me. So as we look to the video board, they tell us that was a qualified ride from the man from Louisiana, Taylor Allen. How about 82 3/4 unofficially?
I knew that I would. I feel good. I knew that I wouldn't. So good.
So real. Are you? Oh, Amory! What about him jumping that bull? Huh? That's what I'm talking about. You don't ever know what I would see out here.
I feel good. So nice. So nice. I got to you.
Who? What are we looking like on the lead?
What's that?
What are we looking like on the lead? What we scoring here?
Peyton Loud is in the lead, 87.5. So we look to that leaderboard. Now, Taylor Allen, that's the man you just saw, 81 3/4. But Peyton Loud leading the way, the 87.5. Right behind him in second is Alfonso Quintino with an 87.
Hey, they playing with me at this point. Hold on. What were we? $2,080?
Well, you're using that Mississippi math. Deonco Horton with another opportunity here.
We'll figure this mess out in a minute.
The bull aptly named Get Right And he is looking to get right. We saw him just moments ago come down at about the 6-second mark. He's looking to add 2 to that total. Let's do it, Dianco.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
So you see our cowboy coming down there about 4.5 seconds, and he is disappointed, no doubt about it. Dianco Horton going to be a no score as we look back to that leaderboard. Caden Loud still leading the way. So we're going to this man from the Show Me State, Buffalo, Missouri. That is Colby Anderson, newlywed. And a hot bucking bull. I just got a judge in my lap for free. I didn't have to pay him. You watch this replay and you watch your bullfighters. My goodness, going to work. We talk about Tate Shaw pulling that bull away, taking the danger away from our cowboy.
Tate. Come here, Tate. Turn around.
What are you looking for? What are you doing?
Did you see what just happened? I'm making sure he didn't have an accident.
That's between him and that bull, because that bull was all up in his business.
A bull named Gorilla Pimp.
Yeah, Gorilla Pimp was the bull. Oh, me.
Come on, Amory. We ain't done. Clap your hands, stomp your feet. Let's have a good time.
Y'all gonna make me lose my mind. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gonna make me go all out. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gonna make me act a fool. Up in here, up in here. Y'all gonna make me lose my cool. Up in here, up in here. If I got to bring it to you, cowards, then it's gonna be quick. All right? Oh, you made the thing in jail before? Whoa, you know, the motherfucker you run with. Get done with. Come quick. You gonna put the dog with the bum. All right, they go to click. Now 1-1. All over some tumble. Ain't that something?
Caleb Lewis.
Steadfast Realty is bringing us a buck and shoot. Caleb Lewis, that is the cowboy from Kaufman, Texas. He rides 50% of the bulls that he gets on. So far, he is 0 for 1. That means he's due right here as he gets aboard the bull that we call Rosebud.
Man.
Rosebud doing his thing. Caleb Lewis, not so much, coming down a little bit early. We look back to that leaderboard. There are 5 leaders currently. You look at that from Leanne Wright, Realtor at White Oak Realty. Caden Loud still leading the way from early on tonight. We still have a few more bull riders with more than enough juice in the tank to outmatch that 87.5.
Hey, Amory, Mississippi. There's 2 guys that are in charge of making sure that we're all here and we're all safe and we all have a good time. It's not even that redhead right here. It's Michael Harlow, and he is one of them. Hold on. Tell me what puts it in your heart to put on a free event in a town like this that you love so much?
Just to look around at the kids and let them just have fun.
How many years have you worked to trying to make something happen here?
Well, I mean, Amory needs to have more events for the kids. That's all the only reason we're doing it.
What about it for a kids, man? How about a round of applause for Michael Cole and Michael Harlow? And I can tell you this, Michael Cole, laid back, cool as a cucumber. That firecracker right there, he ain't worth a damn to work for, but he gets the job done, I can tell you.
Well, talking about getting the job done, we are working down the list to a bull for Show Me Rodeo. Rubens Barbosa is the cowboy that we are looking to. So this is the cowboy we talked about in our intro. We talked about him for good reason. This man has been over 1,500 bulls in his professional career, and at 41 years young, he can still get it done just as good as he ever has. Let's look at him lowering himself into that bucking chute. You see the bull kick back underneath him, giving him a little bit of kickback, give him a little bit of trouble. But I can tell you, if there's anybody here tonight that can handle that kind of pressure, Rubens Barbosa is that man. That's because he has been to the Thomas and Mack. That's because he's been to Jerry's World down there in Dallas. He's been to all the biggest stages, including the Madison Square Garden, as part of the Bill Ford Tough PBR Tour. He's been to the PBR Finals 12 times. And I tell you what, tonight, what this bull's giving him is nothing he hasn't handled in his past. The question is, at 41 years of age, can he handle it and rise to the occasion for 8 seconds of glory?
Hey, what's our number?
What we're trying to beat?
No. How much money has this gracious crowd and Mr. Alps allowed us?
$2,000 plus 248 from this beautiful crowd we got right here. $2,248.
We think we're going to ride the bounty bull tonight? I got the feeling. I got the feeling.
Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Let's get it started. Let's get it started in here. Yeah. Running and running.
Oh, bull giving him some problems, it looks like.
So Brandon Davis with Shelter Insurance, that is the buck and shoot that we're looking to. Brandon Davis, a big part of bringing this event here to Amory, Mississippi. We're proud of him and Shelter Insurance, not only for what they do here at the Bulls on Main, for what they do in the community here in eastern Mississippi.
Oh, bull laying down on the job.
Yeah, kickback. He is laying down on a job. What do you call that, Justin?
Lazy, maybe?
Lazy?
Maybe.
I was going to go with ground beef. That's a little too on the nose, isn't it? Okay. I'll go back to my job. You do yours.
Joke that you cut.
Yeah, that's it. Hey, maybe I got some more. I don't know. That first one didn't go too good. Maybe that's it for me. I don't know. Tell you what, while we got just a moment, I do want to say a special thank you to the vendors here supporting us, and I want y'all to support them when we leave the bull riding here tonight. You got cold lemonade, hot dogs, corn dogs, all the hot food, cold drinks, but you got some local artisans as well, some local boutiques. Be sure to check them out. I'm going to tell you, that mechanical bull, it is going to run all night long as well. If you want to try your hand at riding a bull, that is a great place. And our bull rider, yikes.
We fixing to raise the.
Look down there on that end, folks. That right there is what we call beef.
Talk about a veteran, Rubens Barbosa, and you talk about a bucking bull that knew how to get his job done. You saw him jerk his arm just a little bit, got Rubens on his pocket, and that was the end of it. Lose your feet, lose your seat, and that's exactly what we see right there.
I need you. Worry about my life. Got my stomach in.
Hey, why you talking about? Back over in that far, far corner, they got some lemonade. I proudly endorse that lemonade because it's what's driving this sexiness.
I don't know if that's a good endorsement or not. I'm going to be honest with you. Let's get it.
Are we having fun on this then? Come on, let's make a music change. Come on, Amory. We ain't done. Ooh, ah. Uh-oh.
What the boss man got for you? I see some pointing and some bossing going on. What's the deal?
Amory is like the government.
What is that?
Every time I stick my hand out, here they come with some more cash.
Oh, yeah? Good for you.
Come here.
Oh, me.
So, evidently, we
Yeah.
had a bull jumping competition that we didn't know about.
Oh, yeah. Here we go right here. Alfonso Quintino.
Amory!
Amory, Mississippi, it is entirely too quiet.
Got money on my mind, I can never get enough. And every time I step up in the building, everybody hands go up.
And they stay there! And they stay there!
Cause all I do is clean.
So that bull rider right there was Alfonso Quintino. If you look at our leaderboard, he was sitting in the number 2 spot. Now, right now, unofficially, we're going to collect those scores. And they tell me the man from Brazil is going to take the lead. How about an 89-point score?
Oh, every time I win.
Count me in, make millions.
Ain't that what they do in them videos?
All I do is win, no matter what. Everybody.
Watch yourself.
Hey,
Hey.
$500 for the bull jumper. How about the bull jump?
That's pretty cool. Cold fists are getting it on, baby. So it's a bull they call Beach Bum. Casey Roberts, the cowboy with the opportunity. So we look down the line. Oh, Beach Bum trying to find his way out of there. I tell you what, the points don't count inside. Casey Roberts gonna want to nod his head and get everything he can from outside the bucking chute, brought to us by Steadfast Realty.
Another one of your PBR superstars.
That's exactly right. He absolutely is. Now, Justin, I want to try something real quick. We're regrouping over there.
Hey,
Yeah.
Brother Al Stevens, Tri-State Truck Center. They put a Hondo on it.
Tri-State Truck Center. We appreciate them and everything they do. One of our proud bucking chute sponsors. So Casey Roberts, he is regrouping. He is grabbing that rope again. Going to lay it across his hand. Going to see what we have in store. We say another big thank you to Tri-State Truck Center.
How many AC/DC fans we got? Let's see them air guitars. Get up. Come on.
So we are trying to get things set and ready just right, but Casey Roberts having a tough time in there with Beach Bum. Now, I tell you, they're absolutely, you've seen how hard they are to ride, the power, the speed they come out of, but if you don't have everything right inside that bucket chute, well, they're dang near impossible. Casey Roberts knows that. He's trying to get things looking his way. There we go. You talk about the PBR superstar. How about a buck wild superstar in Amory, Mississippi on Saturday night? Michael Cole getting in on the action. Watch your back. Your bullfighters doing a great job. Beach Bum doing a great job. And Casey Roberts, the bull rider, doing an awesome job as well. And we're going to wait for our scores to come in officially. But Casey Roberts making a heck of a bull ride right there. Folks, how about we do it again? A new leader, 88 3/4.
Let's go. In the club with my homies, trying to get a little VI. We're down on the low key. She know how it feels. I saw pretty, she was trying to phone me. From the game, she was spitting in my ear. You would think that she know me. Decided to cheat.
We are rocking and rolling right now. I'm going to tell you, they want a piece of that added money that y'all have put in for our bounty bull. There's no doubt about it, and they're riding their guts out right now. Casey Roberts taking the lead with an 88 3/4. Second place, that's Alfonso Quintino with an 88, and the list goes on. Mason Taylor currently holding the last spot in the money with an 85.5. As we look to the buck and shoot from State Farm, Michael Cole.
Wow, we'll drive you crazy.
So Lucas Costa, that is the man aboard. Another one of those Brazilians with 6 PBR event wins on the big stage.
Girl, you really got me now. You got me so I don't know what I'm doing. Girl, you really.
So you talk about a guy leaving it all on the table, trying his guts out. Look to the replay board. Lucas Costa, big jump, big throwing over, big recovery, and at 6.8, he is going to come down one time. Can you let the man from Brazil know that you love him and love the effort on Saturday?
Don't ever let me be. I only want to be by your side. Don't ever let me be. I only want to be by your side. Long is the night when you finally step alone. Your demons come alive and your mind is not your own. Long is the night. So the night Set the lights on the wall. When the walls are closing in, call it what you like. The sun you got to wear. Long, long, long. You spend it singing.
So we look to the Merle's bucking shoot. And as far as the rounds go, we are in the fourth round, the fourth section, and this is the last bull rider in the open before we go to that bounty bull I keep talking about from Alsop's Heat and Air. Now the bull rider, it's Mason Taylor. Last night he was your champion in the Friday night performance. Tonight he's currently sitting fifth with an 85.5. But he's got a bull underneath him that he can go all the way with. Front Row Joe coming to us from Harley Joe Cattle Company. Now, if he wants to win this thing, we need to be 89 points or better. But first, he just needs to worry about being there at the 8-second whistle. The man from Texas nearing $1 million in earnings, and that's just in the PBR. That's not talking about the amateur level. That's not talking about anything he did in high school on his way up. That is talking about the professional bull riders nearing $1 million at just 25 years of age. So it's Mason Taylor repulls. Casey Roberts sitting in the wings, sweating it. Munford, Alabama man. He is a college national finals champion, but he knows what Mason Taylor brings to the table, and he knows Mason Taylor has enough in the gas tank and enough in front row Joe underneath him to beat that 88 3/4 score as we get the Merle's Outdoor Clothing Company buck and shoot back secure. Mason Taylor checking on the team, making sure everybody is ready to rock and roll. We know Front Joe's ready. Let's do it.
All right, that'll draw the curtain down on the long round for tonight. Who's ready to see the Bounty Bull? Let's get on our feet for the last one of the night. Get up, let's have some fun. One more time.
So Dianco Horton, that is the Cowboy. Stay Farm, Michael Cole, the buck and shoot, the Bounty Bull. That's what we have drawn collections for all night long. Over $2,000 could be Dianco Horton's back pocket if he can ride this bull for just 8 seconds. Now he has got everything ready. Let's see if he can do it.
Amory, Mississippi, thank you for your donations. Even though he didn't ride that bull, that $349 that y'all contributed to go to Dioko for trying that bull. How about that? That's a wrap. Hey, Bad Fire Orchestra, stick around. We're going to give the champs a buckle. We'll see you next year.